Do we have audio now?
The audio?
Let's hear it. Hello? Do we have audio now? Do we have audio now?
The audio?
We're good.
We're good.
Let's hear it. Sweet. Hello? Do we have audio now? Do we have audio now? Oh my god, this is annoying. We're good.
Good.
Turn
on your phone.
Turn all the audios down.
Turn all the audios down, guys.
Okay.
I just did.
Alright. Oh my gosh, people are actually here. Hi guys.
Yes, live on and prosper. Hi.
Okay, the sound is back.
Yep.
We're good. So, Steve's home from the Navy.
Finally. Twin brothers. Finally.
So, hello everybody.
It's been nearly a year, so I've been gone because of the Call of Duty.
So, what is next, guys? Another Ed and Eddy movie?
Well, at the moment, what we're working on now is some more Beavis and Butthead episodes. Working within our budget. We're trying to get some more Beavis and Butthead episodes. Sadly, we weren't able to get the full gang back together for Ed and Eddy 2. I already wrote 2 different versions of some scripts, but sadly, we just don't have enough time to put it together or film it.
And I only have 2 weeks back home, so
Maybe
it's
next
all about timing.
year. Maybe next year if I don't know if he comes back home. I don't know. Some guy says do the voice of the Eds, please.
Let's see here. We can keep it quiet.
Yeah, many people are thinking, glad I'm back from my service. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for support.
Yeah, man. Tell everybody what you've been up to, man. He's got some stories, man.
He's got a lot of stories, and I mean
what I've seen in California at my duty station, I've seen far more than I can ever see. Actually, I'll just put it there. There's a lot of crazy stories that I shouldn't even explain because it's too much for one mouth. Let's just put it there. Basically, yes, I currently serve the United States Navy. I'm stationed out in Point Mugu, California. I'll just put it there. And what I've seen so far in California is far more than meets my eyes, actually, because I've been to California, I think when I was a kid, but that was just for vacation. I don't remember much, but then since I went now, I've seen far more than I can ever see. To be honest, I mean, I thought Hollywood, because I visited Hollywood when I was down there a few times, and, honestly, Hollywood is not what I expected. Did I buy a Jawbreaker in California? No. I didn't have... Well, there's a lot of things I bought in California, but let me be fair and honest. California is expensive.
One guy says, have you guys watched Code Loco before? Yeah. I have grown up.
Yep.
It was a pretty decent show.
I like the animation, how it's changed from 2D to 3D.
Yeah.
It was breathtaking for me. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yep. What do you guys want to ask me about what I've seen in California? What I do?
Okay, there's one guy says, if there was an episode of Ed and Eddy you guys could recreate, which one would you do?
The one where they had the flashbulb camera and they're basically blinding everybody. That was my favorite episode, to be honest. It's the best one.
One we might be able to do maybe in about 60, 70 years when they're old.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Oh, the future episode?
No, wait. Cast Your Ed, the one where they're all sailors and whatnot. I mean,
oh, the one with double... Is it the one with Double D has the double string?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like you like to do that.
I mean...
The one I want to do is, it's Robin Ed, I think that's one.
Yeah.
With the superheroes. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, some guy says Ed and Eddy getting a reboot in 2019. That is actually false. Danny Antonucci... I saw a Facebook post of creator Danny Antonucci. He goes, it's full of shit.
I don't believe it.
Get a life. That's what he actually said. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, even one, what's it called? They thought Courage the Cowardly Dog was getting a reboot, but I figured it out. It was a hoax. It was false.
Yeah, it was a hoax. Let's see.
What about you, Ryan? What have you been up to?
What have I been up to, guys? Well, being myself, of course. I've been playing Butthead. That was cool. Hey, baby. I've been going to college. I'm going to college for... I used to go to... I was going to go to college for radiology. Turns out it was full, so I'm like, oh god, what am I gonna do? I was thinking about writing, but I'm like, no, I don't think I'll get anywhere. And then I looked to mechanics, and I'm like, that is actually a good job to do, so I'm gonna become a mechanic. I gotta find a dealership.
Somebody wrote, did you guys really enjoy doing Ed and Eddy? At the time being, yes. I kind of did enjoy doing it. Sure, there was some bumps in the road, but
it was pretty fun. Preston, you should have pushed the thing because you're kind of like pushing back. I mean, I'm kind of halfway in there, halfway not, but oh well. It was really fun doing Ed and Eddy. The one thing I really did not enjoy kind of doing was the voice of Double D. I'm sorry. I tried my best. Fuck it.
I mean, we all tried. You know, as much as we want to be,
Yeah.
we will never be the cartoons. You know, cartoons. Many cartoons are usually left up to people's imagination. What they look like.
Yeah.
Characters. It's just a 2D. A two-dimensional character. When adapted, you could get a billion different actors. None of them will be 100% accurate.
Exactly. The one scene that I thought that was incredibly I was like nervous was the buying the jawbreaker scene because there was people around. Also the canker scene, which was fantastic. There was a group of people in the background, and they're staring at us through the whole time. I'm just like looking like, dude, like, what the hell is going on?
Somebody wrote, if y'all had an unlimited budget, what would you film? Preston, you start on this one.
Yeah, Preston, you start.
Shoot. I think I'd stop doing fan films and probably do some original stuff.
Same here.
You know,
in a way,
that'd be cool to do like a comedy sketch show, like something like Mad TV, but like original.
Yeah, I told Preston, Ryan, I haven't told you this, but while I was in California, I tried writing a script for HBO based on a historical place back in the 1970s to the 1980s, and I'm trying to get that off. I'm still trying to get that off the ground. I just got to find the right, let's just say, chemicals to the equation. Let's just put it there, or the right ingredients to the meal, the right ingredients to the food, or whatever how you put it. I'm just trying to find that, like Preston said, I'm trying to find original ideas. Like my story for my script or screenplay I'm trying to write, for example, is like I said, based off a historical place and somewhat similar events.
The fan film I would love to do would be Eon Flux if I had unlimited budget, but I heard MTV's giving a live action reboot. I'm like, too late, but still I'd like to redo it. I want to do I actually want to kind of bring back Liquid Television because I love it so much. But if I had to do like a fan film unlimited budget, like I want to do like a horror film because I was inspired by John Krasinski's A Quiet Place, which was really incredible.
Or a horror comedy would be really funny.
Or a horror comedy. Like kind of Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland. I heard Zombieland 2 is coming. I'm really excited.
Tales from the Crypt, I'd say.
M. Night Shyamalan was going to do Tales from the Crypt, but they cut the cord. Righteous, what's up, dude? If you all did a superhero fan film, what would it be?
X-Men.
X-Men.
Dude, like I already know who I'd be. I want to be either Beast or Blob.
Cyclops.
Wolverine.
Or Deadpool.
I'd rather do
mostly Cyclops.
I'd rather do Captain America also.
For me, I actually do want to be. I want to do a Black Bolt from Inhumans because, well, I like Anson Mount. Don't get me wrong. I thought he was okay. Everyone else is bland, but I just want like a solo Black Bolt film.
You know what'd be cool?
What's that?
This is how it always starts. This isn't official, guys, but like if we did like a Spider-Man starring Ryan as Spider-Man, and I could
that's perfect.
And I could be like the Kingpin. You could be the Punisher, Daredevil.
Yeah, I got it.
You know that actually would have been a pretty cool idea.
That would have been cool.
Also, I wanted to Carnage. We never got Carnage film, but I heard he might be in Venom, which I'm really psyched for.
All those who are saying welcome back and hi, thank you guys. I'm glad to be back home, and hi to y'all out there. And what's his name? Nass is trash. Hi.
Chuck Knight 2000. What were you guys eating as jawbreakers in the Ed and Eddy video? Those were Everlasting Gobstoppers by Wonka.
They were closest jawbreakers we could find.
We couldn't find any jawbreakers. So
Well, the reason why
found
we
these.
chose that gas station was because the park we filmed at, it was like a block away. So to save time, after we got a scene done at that park, we just drove down there, started filming. We didn't even ask to film the first part. I just like, I know this is so bad. We just like, okay, whipped my phone out. So here, film us walking in there, and then we asked the people in the gas station the film behind the counter.
Okay, I'm reading this guy, Nathan Coleman Jr. How about Avatar: The Last Airbender? True fact, that's my favorite animated show. I would actually do it in a heartbeat, better than that M. Night Shyamalan dude, who half-assed it for some reason. No, he actually full-assed it.
Scared the shit.
Ryan, you went too low on that one. Oh, it's okay.
Scared the heck out of me.
Sorry. Yeah.
Someone had a question up here, man. It's kind of hard to.
Which one?
Was there any ideas or gags in the Ed, Edd n Eddy film that didn't work out?
Preston, this is mostly aiming on you because you're the one who wrote the script and had the idea. So, go tell the viewers here.
Well, when I was writing the script, I was trying to come up with original ideas, but use. Ryan, can you sit in a little more? You're kind of out. Oh, there we go. Try to use iconic lines from the show, not gags, but like write in iconic lines. I did steal a couple gags, like the Ding Dong Ditch. I thought that'd be like a fun reference to throw back in. A lot of the gags were it's based on execution. The comedy comes from the slapstick of Ed, Edd n Eddy because
Pretty much.
it's more of a embarrassment kind of stuff, like
Double D says like for instance in the Big Picture show Sextant.
Yeah.
And Eddie and Ed start laughing, and then you can see his face like, oh, what did I just say?
yeah.
And then
Like,
Ed's
that's what
love
happened.
of chickens, obviously, and his whole doofus like behavior.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much the slapstick of Ed and Eddy too.
Yeah. Also, the scene where he's Eddie's grooming himself in his bathroom. That I improvised because I didn't plan on squirting myself in the face with a clone, but it just happened, so I just went with it. And I knew that the film at the time wasn't going to be great, you know. So I wasn't trying to aim for Hollywood looking film, you know. So sometimes, you know, if it's going to look a little cringy or a little cheesy, own it. If you own that cheesiness and that cringiness, I feel like it works. But if you aspire to be something that's cringy for the wrong reasons,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Okay, my finger slip says, who made Plank? I did.
that was him.
I have it in my room,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in my closet, looking at me. It's scary, but I like it.
Someone asked if we have more plans besides Beavis and Butthead. At the moment, no, but I got a couple other buddies that are fellow filmmakers at my college. They want to do more projects. Like I said, more original stuff. So we don't have to try and focus on accuracy of things. We can really focus on the originality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I want to do something like another film, I actually do want to make like a kind of like a point of view film, like they did for Hardcore Henry. I also want to do like a point of view horror film, kind of like Blair Witch Project, how it was like in the point of view. Like I always want to do something like that, just to creep people out. Let's see.
Oh, Ultra Gamer Chico. Sorry, hope I didn't butcher that. Have you guys ever gotten any
Feedback
feedback?
from the creators.
Yes, we have.
I don't know how, but somehow I posted the Ed, Edd n Eddy fan film on Facebook, and I said thanks to Danny Antonucci,
Yep.
and it actually tagged him for some reason because I didn't know he had a Facebook account, but he did. So it tagged Danny Antonucci.
He sent all three of us a message saying that he really liked it, which I had a heart attack. I literally did. Like I thought he said it was bad, But he actually liked it, and he sent us a friend request. That was the gold.
Yeah.
The biggest reward I've ever got from anything or anybody was a friend request from the creator of our childhood show.
Somebody wrote, have you guys ever considered being Ed and Eddy for a children's party? That'd be awesome. That's by Ubaldo. Sorry, but like I said,
no.
If I was not active duty and I was reserve, maybe, but that's a little too much.
Yeah, you guys should do a Stranger Things fan film. That is one of my favorite shows. He never seen it, but I'm trying to get him into it. Steve's seen it. I've seen it. Preston, you gotta watch Stranger Things. It's one of the best shows ever.
For sure.
I could see you as Dustin because he's the funny kid, and I'd probably be Mike or Jonathan. I'd probably be Jonathan. I don't know.
Some Ultra Gamer Shiko asks, when role playing as Jimmy, how did you originally try to set up his cosplay?
Cosplay?
Cosplay? You mean the costume?
How did we do that?
Yeah, how do we do that?
All three of us knew friend Joe Cardona, and we're like, dude, do you want to like help us out? And he goes, sure.
Casting this.
I mean Jimmy, not Johnny, Ryan.
Jimmy.
Well,
Jimmy, my mistake.
Jimmy, Jimmy,
my
not
mistake.
Johnny.
For the whole movie, it's not as big as a project as you think. It really was at the time.
That right. I'm sorry.
We just graduated high school at the time, and I just was like, hey, you guys want to make an Ed and Eddy fan film for the heck of it? I asked everyone in my high school's theater.
The Ultra Gamer, she goes, I mean, his hair, it's the same color as his skin. That was in the show. I don't know how the hell we can do like the same color as his skin. That's kind of impossible.
Again, that's a cartoon adaptation. That okay. Just some things like Eddie has 3 hairs on his head, but it can be interpreted as that he has longer hair that's just slicked back sometimes because he brushes it around and stuff sometimes.
He has long hair in the back of his head if you see closely. If you see like the back of them, like the actual back, you can see long hair in the back of his hair.
I mean, it's not as big as a thing as it was. It was just some high schoolers running around with an iPhone 7 in public places making a scene.
Someone actually wrote a question. Did you ever get recognized in public? I did. I was at the bank in town. A bank in town, just turning my weekly paycheck into my savings, and this 20-year-old guy come up to me and goes, "Double D." And I'm looking at him like, "Hi, how you doing?" And he goes, "Dude, how you been?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing good." He goes, and I remember the banker goes, "You're in a video?" I'm like, "Yep, 1 million views." She goes, "I gotta watch it." And then he goes, "How's Beavis and Butthead doing?" I'm like, it's cool. and I got recognized at college too, which was like, wow. What, Steve?
I was gonna say somebody
Don't
else
give me
wrote,
like that.
Just saying. Somebody wrote. Charlotte Flair asks, "Why are we all so cool?" Well, I never meant to be cool, to be honest. I just act the way I am. That's just me.
Yep.
Stay true to me.
I don't know how I got cool. Probably because
Chuck Knight 2000 wrote, "Hey Steve, do you sometimes keep your room a mess just like Ed? After what I went through at boot camp, no. I'm sorry to say that, but no, because where I'm stationed at, there's room inspections every week, and if I fail, it's a bad day for me."
Preston, why did you change the name of the channel?
Well, before the channel was when I was making videos like films and stuff, I used to be like a YouTube action figure collectible reviewer, or I'd review like movies and stuff and do cosplay, just dorky stuff. And then after Ed and Eddy, change it to Loon Lagoon Productions because I wanted it to include everybody. I wanted it to be more of an everybody kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Everyone that's in the video is part of the channel, sort of thing. More like productions. So when you see the name and you see the profile picture, you kind of see that the content, what we're about.
Ultra Gamer Chico says, so to the Ed cosplayer, you Steve, did you ever try doing his run with his back arched?
No. Now, actually, I've done it once, and that's just basically for the shot. And most of the time, I had actually back pain from doing that, so that was a no-go. Somebody wrote, Nathan Linder, how was boot camp? Let's just say it was 8 weeks of being a rough... No. Well, sort of, but no, it's just being a rough and tough sort of guy, just transitioning from a civilian to a military official. So that's all I gotta say.
Preston, Mr. Chan says, why does Preston look so guilty? Why do you look guilty?
I don't know why, dude.
Code Cracker Gaming says, is a Star vs. the Forces of Evil fan film possible?
What the hell are we talking about?
What is Star vs. Forces of Evil? Never heard of it? Maybe. Maybe it's possible. Show us your muscles by Yosei 999.
C&K Productions asked, would you do a Codename Kids Next Door fan film? That is not...
it makes absolutely no sense to do them because...
Because they're all adult. Because if it's all adults, then it'll make more sense because I already seen the show and... once they turn adult, they can't do it no more. They're grown up, so it's not possible.
Dude, that makes absolutely no sense.
It makes no sense.
Well, Ed and Eddy, in the show they were like 11, the Eds, but we made it clear in the movie that they were like 18.
If you guys could be anyone you wanted, who would it be?
I want to be me.
Yeah, me too.
Me, myself, and I.
How did y'all capture that Ed and Eddy vibe by Squidward Tentacles?
I like that name, Squidward Tentacles. That's what my coworker calls me at work, Squidward, because I can do the voice.
How do we all capture the vibe?
How do we capture the vibe?
How about you, Steve? How did you approach it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I loved it as a kid. Don't get me wrong. And when you approached me to do Ed, I'm like, the first thing that came in my head was like, go for it. Just go for it. That's the only thing that ever went through my head. Just go for it.
How did I capture the vibe? I was super excited when you told me. Like, I had no idea. I was super excited. I felt like a kid on Christmas. I had to watch a couple of episodes just to get the feeling of Double D and how he is. He's a dork. He's a germaphobe. He's
there was a
kid with a beanie on.
There was a day where before we wrote the script, before I wrote the script, we sat down. We watched like 2 hours of Ed and Eddy. We watched a lot of the earlier seasons, some later, but it was mainly just the early ones. And
person last name wrote. Oh, I'm sorry if I interrupted. I'll answer that after you.
The capture the vibe of it, just putting together the atmosphere of it is just because like the show had a lot of similar environments where we lived. Like in Peach Creek, there was some countryside. There was some. There was the parks. There was
the junkyard.
Yeah, but we didn't have a junkyard. But
no, we didn't have a trailer park either.
No.
Well, I know where a good trailer park is, but they'd probably say no.
Person last name wrote, you might have already said this, but where were you enlisted, Steve? Like, let's say, as in branch, Navy. Where I enlisted? Michigan. What year? Last year.
Obaldo E says, who's your guys' favorite Avenger? Thor.
Cap.
Who's your favorite Avenger, Preston?
Hulk.
See? Righteous. If you could do an animated series, what would it be about? I got one. 3 guys sitting on a couch doing nothing.
I don't know. Something cool.
Like, what? I was thinking, 3 guys on a couch doing nothing. I was thinking. No, it was gonna be like three guys. One's like a stoner. One's just a college guy. Another one is a military dude. I'm not a stoner, by the way. I don't smoke weed. So where's Dustin your Beavis and Butthead clips? If you're mentioning Stranger Things, that's nowhere near Beavis and Butthead. Do you guys? Okay. What is your guys' favorite Ed and Eddy episodes and specials? Well, I already said mine is Robin Ed. Special, probably the Christmas special.
Cast your Ed.
What's your favorite?
Oh, the one where Eddie's trying to get the corner off the ground. That was a good one. I like the Christmas episode. That's cool.
Yeah.
Anything?
Would you guys make an animated Ed and Eddy series if you have an idea for it? Well, there is an animated series already called Ed and Eddy by Danny Antonucci. There you go.
Allie Taylor, hi from Ohio. Hi.
Hello.
How's everyone? Great to be home.
Spike Priest said, I was sick in the hospital. I was watching your video. I laughed so hard I popped a stitch from laughing. Thanks.
Somebody wrote, y'all ever thought, Righteous said, have y'all ever thought about doing a South Park fan film?
As a grown-up?
Yes,
Sure.
yeah.
I would love to do it.
It's already been done before.
Yeah.
But not very good. There's just some other things I wanted to
writing comments that said the damnest things.
If I had to be a character from South Park, who do you guys see me as in South Park?
Kenny.
Yes.
Well, you just hide you so he could be Stan because you guys look
Yeah,
exactly
I'd definitely.
alike very much.
I already know who's Cartman.
Wow. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Someone's baking brownies. Okay.
Do you guys have any more plans besides Beavis and Butthead? Nope.
At the moment, no.
No.
I want to do some original stuff with my friends in college.
Spencer Lewis says, would you like to do Jurassic Park?
No.
No.
I don't have a money.
I had something in mind with
Listen, guys.
Wait, I
It's
actually
too
know
much
what
for
I
me
should
right
do.
now.
I
Too
should
much
dress
on
up
my
as a
plate.
dinosaur. Like, rawr.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell.
Listen, you guys have just as much capability of making whatever you want. Believe it or not, you got these phones. If you hold them this way, things kind of come out better. And
I'm laughing because of this guy's comment. Preston could be chef after a Michael Jackson thing where he turned white.
That's just wrong, but okay.
I'm sorry, but that's kind of wrong.
what? No. We don't whitewash that bad.
No.
No.
Your Groundhog Day short film was amazing, Preston.
So, Usul999 wrote, what's the future of this channel?
The future of this channel, who knows? It's whatever comes to mind. If I have any free time, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll get bored one day, go through the drive-through, do something. I don't know.
I was thinking, I always want to do a drive-through as.
You film it and send it to me, and I'll upload it.
I'll just do like probably a Squidward one. I want a Krabby Patty and a large fry. I don't know. I'll
Nice
probably
try,
buy it.
Sherlock.
Hey, baby.
Kill me.
No, don't say that.
You guys should do.
So,
DH Lightning Bolt. What's your guys' favorite video game? Old school, Zelda. Today's game, Assassin's Creed. And I think that's it. Also Animal Crossing. Why not?
Bully Scholarship Edition was
I
pretty
forgot
good.
that. Bully.
I love that game.
Bully's just...
my favorite video game. I just played it a lot, actually. I like Far Cry 5 so far. Love it. I like Max Payne. Max Payne's one of my favorite games of all time.
That's a good game.
And Driver. I love the Driver series. And Wolfenstein. The Return Castle Wolfenstein.
Is this the real Slim Shady?
Hell no.
No. You guys like Kingdom Hearts? I have played Kingdom Hearts. It's pretty cool. I don't mind. What's your guys' favorite Ed and Eddy video games? Well, there's already one. Ed and Eddy: The Misadventures for GameCube. I have it.
Do you guys think that the creator of Ed and Eddy, Chuck Knights in 2000 said, do you guys think that the creator of Ed and Eddy might want you guys in an Ed and Eddy movie for theaters? Would you guys be interested in that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I would.
man.
I mean,
Sure.
maybe if they let me. Garucci Lou, have y'all ever played Fortnite? Okay, first off, my roommate played Fortnite way too much, and I kind of got sick of it after that. And trust me, I'm never touching Fortnite. I'm sorry, because every time I'm sleeping in the barracks where I'm stationed at, I'm always waking up by my roommate playing Fortnite and destroying the wall.
Yeah, every time I call him, I hear his roommate cussing, acting like a little bitch.
Hey, why do you want to watch it? You never know who's watching.
That's right.
I don't think he ever subscribed, dude.
Who?
His roommate.
Oh.
Because he's too busy playing Fortnite. Do you guys have an idea for a Super Mario Brothers film?
Well, it's a little too tough for my taste. I mean, it's a video game. We know that, but it's cool. It's cool.
Wario.
Mario.
I'll be Wario.
Luigi. That's him.
I'll be Bowser.
Okay. Nathan Coleman Jr., what do you guys think is inside Double D's hat?
I don't know, scar or something. I don't know. More
Probably
bald. Probably being bald.
Or I was thinking a burn, because probably as a kid he played with too much chemicals and it caused an explosion. Those caused probably like a burn mark on him or something. Like a Freddy Krueger look on his head.
No, I'm not wearing makeup. That's just my forehead.
The guy in the black shirt looks like Pee Wee Herman. That's you, Steve.
This is navy blue. This ain't black. Are you? I hate you guys. Just joking.
Are you guys single or dating someone? I'm single.
I'm talking to a couple girls, so
I'm talking to a girl, but
watch it.
There's a couple girls in school.
Do you guys like Teen Titans by Spencer Lewis? If it's the original series,
no.
Yes, I love the original series. Go equals no.
A-Man, 1998.
I have an original.
That's a cool
idea.
It's a cool idea, man.
Listen, man, you got your own stuff. Just get your phone, shoot it.
Go grab some friends you know.
Yeah, man.
And okay, here's the three things Here's the three tips I give you for doing a film. 1, grab your friends. 2, grab a phone, costumes, and make a script. And 3, have fun. There you go. The original Teen Titans are coming back. Yes.
They are?
Yes, 2019. Adult Swim.
Nice.
Codecracker Gaming is a Rocco Modern Life fan from Possible? No, I don't think so.
Bob Cummins, Ryan is making Steve mad. Am I making you mad, bro?
A little bit, but not too much.
You mad, bro?
Good pun there.
Okay, Ultra Gamer Chico, what program did you use to edit the film, Preston?
iMovie.
iMovie?
Yeah, we broke.
DH Lightning Bolt wrote, do you guys have a favorite Nickelodeon show? This show I love, and this is from the 90s, and I have an episode of it. I watched it when I was on Watch every time, a chance I get, at night especially. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
That's a good show. My favorite Nickelodeon show is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
We got a lot of questions about King of the Hill.
I would love to do it, but
I would like to do it in like 10 years.
Yeah, maybe in like 10 years.
10 years. Give us 10 years. We'll give you King of the Hill. I already know who I would be. Dill T. Gribble at your service. Rusty Shackelford at your service. Is that good?
That was the craziest date I've ever seen in my life.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Yep.
No, I don't think Danny's watching. Danny Antonucci. I don't think he's watching this.
Nope.
What is your favorite Cartoon Network show?
Johnny Bravo?
Eddie.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Spike Priest writes, hey Steve, I'm thinking of joining the reserves. Can you give me some tips? Yeah. Well, if you want to message me on that one, I can get back to you on that one, Spike.
Beavis and Butthead. When? Right now, we've already shot the last 2 episodes of our short series. Just need to film 2 more scenes,
Mm-hmm.
and then the entire thing is done with the filming. Then I gotta finish the editing. I already got like one episode completely edited. Just got to get a scene in there, then edit that, and then there will be another episode coming up.
And then it's gonna be like one full movie, which is probably.
And then I'm gonna take all the episodes and combine them all into one big movie. Maybe do a little bit of re-editing, add some better stuff, and make it a little bit better, and then call it Beavis and Butthead full movie.
Yep.
So yeah.
Have you guys watched The Legend of Korra? You probably too haven't. I have. It's the sequel to Avatar. It's a masterpiece.
Chuck Knight 2000 writes, why did I join the Navy? I don't understand. Well, I wanted to join. I joined because I've always wanted to serve since I was a young kid. I had some inspirations. I'm not gonna list it now. I might list it later. But I have goals in the Navy that I want to accomplish eventually, and I just wanted to serve and kind of keep up my family's legacy.
Some guy says do Dexter's Laboratory. I'm not a midget.
We don't have a lab.
Nope.
We don't
have
have
a
an older
material.
sister. I have an older sister, but she is tough as nails. She's nowhere near Dee Dee. Let's see. Okay, I like this one. VC Vlogs and Gaming, DFTP, TP for my bunghole. No.
A couple of people already asked this question: Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry. I mean,
Pokemon.
well, Pokemon, you just take a ball and just.
I have to buy freaking
I
cards
know
for
what
my
people-
cousin every time she comes over.
I can do this all day, crabs. I can do this all day, crabs.
Hunter 278623. Do recess.
I love Recess.
Well,
Was it like Recess? But
Isn't
like,
that one with the kid TJ with the black hair, the dorky kid Gus?
They got held back a lot.
Oh my
I'll be
goodness.
Gus because I look like a dork. Okay, Ripjaw is back. Says, bro, your fan films are amazing. Budget films are trash compared to yours.
Oh wow, that's
Thanks.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
Spike Priest, do you guys listen to metal?
Yes.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Korn, Rob Zombie.
Yeah, I listen to Rob Zombie. I listen to a bunch of metal. I mean, I listen to like Godsmack. I listen to like rap metal. I listen to metal itself.
Five Finger Death Punch I listen to. I listen to Avenged Sevenfold, Disturbed. Ghost BC is probably, it's doom metal, and it's one of my favorite bands.
Somebody keeps writing, do Corey in the House fan film. How in the hell are we going to do that? I'm not going to be offending or rude or anything. I'm like, how the hell are we going to do that?
Some guy says, do Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Ruff.
Wolf.
Whoa,
Oh.
that was good.
Plankton. I went to... Can you do the voice? I went to college. Can you do the Plankton voice?
I went to college.
I went to college.
I don't even know how he said it.
Me too.
I went to college.
Somebody wrote, like, Leo the Leader to do a Ninja Turtles film.
I would have been Michelangelo.
It'd be
Cowabunga, dude.
Albino Andy wrote, do Bill Cosby.
Look at my face.
Here's my Bill Cosby part.
This is like Jello pudding.
I'm gonna put in the pop.
You see 999 says Dragon Ball Z fan film.
Oh, I would love to do that.
When is
But I mean, the effect. Only thing you need to worry about the Dragon Ball Z film is the effects, like the anime effects, like including the Super Saiyan mode.
If I had to be a Dragon Ball Z character, I'd be Krillin. 'Cause he's
Jello pudding pops. That's what it was. That's what
someone commented, "When is Courage, the Cowardly Dog, coming out?" That really wasn't like a trailer or nothing.
Ooh.
Like I specify in the descriptions
It's not gonna
and
happen.
in the top of the comment section that it was just a post credit scene for Ed, and Eddy.
Spike Priest wrote Shawshank Redemption.
I don't bite off more than I can chew.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree with Preston
Hey,
on that.
take it from me, all right? I don't bite off more than I can chew, But like in reality, though, I'm not going to try and make some elaborate movie with only an iPhone. But now we're using real cameras, and we got a dude We got some audio stuff going on. Like, check out.
Yep.
Got this.
We got professional equipment now.
Well, more professional. Not. It's better.
Yeah.
Like, if you notice in Beavis and Butthead, the quality's getting better progressively in the editing, and that's the important. There's growth.
Righteous says, if I was any good at editing, I'd have help with the Dragon Ball fan film.
Spike Priest writes Shawshank Redemption fan film. Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption.
Good story.
Good story. Good movie. I don't know about a fan film. I don't know if we could do it.
We're gonna be 20 years old pretty soon.
Yep, 4 days.
Yep, 4 days from now.
It's gonna be our birthdays. We're all born on the same day. It's crazy.
Yep, we met.
Well, they're twins, but
Me and Steve both met Preston on the first day of 7th grade when he came in. He was just this lonely. He was in my science class and he was in the back, and I'm just looking at this kid like, okay. And then he sat in the lunch all by himself. I'm like, this kid probably has a story, so I'll just go talk to him.
I'm reading Spike Priest's Jackass fan film. Speaking of Jackass, actually, I found the location where they were filming that scene. The
shoplifter.
Shoplifter, that's where it was. I actually found it, and then when I was down in California, because I went to Hollywood for like a trip or some sort, and I found Lon Chaney's star, and right behind me was that statue that giant Knoxville kind of little took off and ran, and the first thing that came to my mind was yell, I was Lon Chaney's lover, which I actually did. And some guy, I don't know who it was. I mean, it was some random bystander who yells, "Go back to loving him." Which it's just
Cold Cracker Gaming says, was there a scene that made you break character, that made you laugh, that took like 10 takes to do? For Beavis and Butthead, for the cornholio scene,
Jesus, ooh,
that took like almost like all night.
We filmed it.
I'm
like
sorry, it took us
over
like
there.
Yep, over here.
That's where we shot.
Was the couch?
That's where we shot that.
Where Beavis and Butthead was filmed.
Oh my god, man, it was crazy. It was like, okay, Ian, you need to get a little more accurate here, right?
He kept breaking character a lot. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk or anything, but he kind of kept breaking character.
Well, I mean what are you gonna do? He's not an actor.
No.
I just asked him, hey, do you want to do Beavis and Butthead? And he was like, okay.
Mung Doll, what the heck's that?
I don't know.
But yeah, it almost took us like all night. We stopped, like, we got done around like what, 3 in the morning?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was insane. Spike Priest said, Family Guy.
Oh yeah, there's an evil monkey in my closet.
Pervert to pervert.
You're funny, mister.
Hold on. Jack Skelton says, Jack Skelton 14, Herman Hart. Oh, gosh, but gosh, it's a brand new paper boy. Got some fine items looking there. Piss off, you pretty little freak.
What the heck are you talking
about? He said, do Herbert the Pervert person.
Sweet.
Holy crap.
Do you guys have a favorite Disney movie?
Animated would have been Hunchback of Notre Dame. Live action would have been The Rocketeer and Dick Tracy. And Tron also.
I'd say Little Mermaid for me for animated.
Also Little Mermaid. I thought it was good.
It's a good one.
Favorite Pixar movie, however? The Incredibles and Toy Story.
Incredibles and Toy Story.
Oh
and
my
Wall-E
God.
too.
That's funny.
Thoughts on doing a Dr. Phil and Maury parody? Dysfunctional teens acting outrageous for outrageous reasons.
That'd be funny. Steve Wilkos. You're a piece of crap, mother. Get the hell off my stage.
Steve
No, that'd be funny.
Steve,
like,
you are not the father.
What if they're like? It'd be funny. Those like a comedy sketch. Like they took a lie detector test and it turns out that they really aren't guilty, but the test results say that they are guilty.
That would be actually major that'd be a big twist.
Or Steve read it wrong.
Righteous.
If I would be reading the script upside down or backwards.
Righteous says, if you're all doing a Batman film, who'd play who? I'd be Robin.
Oh shit, I'd be Penguin.
I'd probably be Batman or Batman or Nightwing.
I'd be Robin. He's actually my favorite DC hero.
Divorce Court.
Awesome.
How in? Okay, I have no clue.
Wait, was Divorce Court the one that was
No, that's the People's Court. That's the People's Court.
Do Family Guy. We don't have enough people to do Family Guy. It's too much.
Yeah, dude.
Who would win in a fight, Superman or Goku? Well,
Superman.
I'd say Superman.
I don't know. Whoever is writing it decides that SpongeBob wins.
Movie Talking Teen says, I'd be Spawn. I heard Todd McFarlane's doing a Spawn movie. Jeremy Renner is now Twitch. Jimmy Fox spawned. Literally, it said that.
LZ Vlogs and Gaming. You guys ever mind do a music video?
Well, we did a music video, but it got
stub your toe when it hurts. You know, friends of the.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Some guy. Let's see. How about Rick and Morty? Morty. We gotta go. I don't know about Rick and Morty. There's too much fan films of Rick and Morty out there.
Yeah, dude. There's already that what's his name's Blinky 5000. He's got a really good Rick and Morty fan film. It's pretty good.
Cracker Gaming writes, would you do a mature version of Ed and Eddy with cussing?
I thought about it.
Danny Antonucci. I can't wait to see what Danny
I'll have to
says.
get Danny Antonucci's approval on that first.
The two scripts I wrote for Ed and Eddy, they're mature. The first one I wrote was about like Eddie. It's about Double D and Ed. And Ed's going into the Navy, and Double D is going to a university and leaving Eddie.
And Eddie's just
leaving him alone in the cul-de-sac. So a lot of his friends are taking off, and he's getting all bummed out. So, they get in a fight. They split up, and then Eddie decides, you know what, he's going to try and earn that scholarship he was offered from some kind of acting thing because Eddie wants to be an actor. That's it's and then so he gets a scholarship, then they become friends again, and then happy ending.
Yeah, wait, wasn't that the first script?
That was the first script.
That kind of, I read it.
It made him cry.
It was depressing as hell.
Mag Mitchell, it was his birthday last week. He's 20 now. Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday.
God Doctor, I don't know. Don't you accept donations?
I don't know how.
No,
I don't even want to take y'all's money. You know, it's just like, you keep y'all's monies. Just keep watching and liking and leaving some encouragement in the comments, because that's literally like what we thrive on.
Yeah, know? Courage in comments. That's all we need. Courage, Cali dog. Well, I mean, like, comments, like.
Well, my aunt's dog that played Courage died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he died, Peter.
When?
When did he pass on?
Shortly after I shot it.
Oh,
shot his footage.
Oh
that
man,
sucks.
that's a major bummer.
I think he really looked the part. Besides not being pink, he had like the correct spots in the right areas. He had like the ears and the face. He's not a Chihuahua. He's I don't know, some kind of terrier or something. I don't know. I gotta ask my aunt again what he was, but she gets emotional about it. So
yeah.
DH Lightning Bolt. Have you guys seen Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle? I seen it on base where I'm stationed at once, and it wasn't that bad.
I seen it at a friend's house because we were just going through random stuff. And and then it came up, and we're like, all right, let's watch this. And to be honest, I actually liked it. Three Stooges fan film. I probably won't be in it, nor Steve. It'd be him and his three pals.
Oh yeah, dude, you cracked the code, man. That was just something we were kicking around. I got a buddy. His name's Dalton. He kind of looks like Mo, and I got a buddy named Christian. He kind of looks like Larry.
I'll be the guy in the corner, just with the face turned around.
You know, just
I'll just be the guy
just to get more faces on the channel, expand the people.
When will you do the adult Ed and Eddy fan film? 10 years from now.
I don't know, dude. Do we need another Ed and Eddy fan film?
I mean, I got asked a lot from my friends to do another one, and of course we on the video, which has 1 million views, which we never thought it would be that we get that much.
I just thought
there's like comments everywhere saying Ed and Eddy, and it's like, we have lives. We have lives.
Mm-hmm. You have lives, okay? Understand? You know, you get busy. You got homework. We're in college. He's in the Navy. It's like, we got lives. We got other things. We got jobs. We got friends that want to do stuff. It's hard. The only day we can film is on Sundays. That's like our only free day, and we need at least 3 days to get some kind of film. You know. And I'm talking like a 5-minute film. 3 days would give me a nice 5-minute film, and we don't even have 3 days. He's leaving in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. And besides, I mean, I work. Well, I've been working for a long, long time. That's why I've been gone most of the time, just to serve. It's hard. It's hard. I'm away from home from family. I'm away home from friends, and people sometimes don't even realize how difficult it is. Believe me, it's difficult. It's pretty tough.
Danny Waters says, would you consider doing a Fantastic Four film? You just need a woman to play Susan Storm.
That'll probably be my sister Trinity.
Okay, a couple people wrote. Do 50 Shades of Grey.
What the fudge?
What the heck's wrong with you?
You go.
No, that's an absolute no.
That's a big.
So what's wrong with you people?
50 Shades of Grey? Are you serious?
Do a 40-year-old virgin fan film? We're not 40. What the hell?
You just a jerk. You're a prick, man.
Yeah.
No respect.
Oh, do Book of Mormon. That would be good.
Mormon. That'd be really good.
Oh my god.
Book of Mormon? Who played Daria? That was our good friend.
That's who played Nas.
Yeah, that's our good friend Emily.
Yeah.
She
also she's also making an appearance
as the customer in the Maximart and Beavis and Butthead.
I don't know what it is, but
joking around?
everyone is like. Let me just touch on an issue real quick, okay? You know what I'm saying? I have to delete a lot of comments a day because a lot of people say the grossest things about any girl in a video. You see, like a lot of these girls, like I got all the girls from Ed, Eddy in the show, and they like every one of them have been harassed. Every one of them had something said like it's messed my head up just reading all that stuff and then deleting it.
It's disgusting.
It's just terrible. It's very, very foul and it's very offensive and clearly it just brings up a little
twisted Flanagans.
That's right.
Do a parody of Watchmen. You don't have to though. I actually love Watchmen.
I'm laughing. John Smith, by the way, I'm laughing too at your comments. You're good, bro. I'm
funny too.
Dude, I would actually love to do Watchmen, like a solo Rorschach, because I love Rorschach. I have his mask upstairs, and yes, it works. The Kanker Sister costumes were great.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was like the best scene I've ever done.
Everyone basically did their own costumes. I threw my stuff together. He threw his together. He threw his together. Everybody threw their own costumes together. So if you have a problem with the accuracy, I mean, there's a lot of, I call them stuck-up dorks. If you make your own fan film, you'll see. You can't get everything 100% perfect. You can't go to a store and find the correct Eddy bowling shirt that has the red stripe, purple collar. You know what I'm saying? You just can't find that stuff. You gotta make it. And we did the best we can with what we had. And like I said, we didn't know it was going to blow up. It just did. So,
Breaking Bad fan film.
Shave my head, I'll be Walter.
Jesse Pinkman, I would love to play him. What a
Preston,
bitch.
I don't know who you... No, Preston would probably been Hank Schrader. That's the brother-in-law who's the cop. Or I would have been Jim. I would have been Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman.
Do a parody of Samurai Jack and the Scotsman.
Samurai Jack and the Scotsman.
That'd be pretty interesting. All you need is slow-mo.
I got samurai swords in the corner over there.
How about Ratatouille?
Let's create let's create an animatronic rat that'll be on the top of the heads, guys.
Too much work.
It's too much work.
What?
Why not Lethal Weapon? Okay, here's the thing, though. I kind of thought of doing a little bit of a buddy cop or original not a fan film. It's like an original idea buddy cop sort of action comedy. I mean, I love Lethal Weapon. Don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorite buddy cop films of all time, besides Rush Hour. But just the whole concept is a little bit too much to work with, too much to play with.
And dude, do you know how hard it is to find actors now?
It's pretty tough.
I said, when I casted this,
it's rough.
I cast people I know. I cast Ryan as Butthead, and dude, these guys. When I was writing Ed, Eddy, I already know who they were. Like, come on, like. Who's most like the character? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. But finding for this Beavis and Butthead thing, trying to find people. A lot of people have actually been coming to me now and say, "Hey, can we be in the movie?" And I look at them and go, "You're gonna be this person. You cool with that? Sweet." and then they show up. They either do it good or they don't. If not, then I just don't put them in it as much. But don't tell them that. Don't hurt their feelings. Tell them you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. It's about it.
Saving Private. Do his war story like Saving Private Ryan.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Movie Talking Teen. I actually like this comment. Do a film about how you guys started. Like how we became friends, like a documentary kind of style. That would be actually not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be some to watch.
Yeah. Mormons. Okay.
I think he called us morons, but he spelled it wrong.
Oops.
It's ironic. I'm just messing.
Yeah.
No.
The Goonies grown-up family made.
Shaving Ryan's privates.
Ooh, that would suck.
Dude, not cool.
No, Saving Private. Oh, Saving Private.
Saving Private Ryan. I mean, a war story like that. I mean,
war story
I
like-
thought of something like that.
Yeah, that would actually pretty okay. Say a war story like Saving Private Ryan.
I don't watch.
The Goonies grown-up fan made would have been amazing. We don't have enough people to do the Goonies, man. I mean, we don't.
You guys.
I mean, he was Sloth.
He was
for, like,
Sloth
Halloween.
one
It was
year.
really cool. He should have won first place. He was pissed off. I didn't get place.
I did win first place for that.
Yeah, you did. I remember, yeah, you did. You were pissed off at Ghost Jesky or someone because I was the rock. Remember the Rocketeer? I was the Rocketeer.
Mm-hmm.
I handmade that jetpack all out of metal.
Did you get third? You didn't get.
They gave me the middle finger and said, "No, you're worthless." I'm like, you know what? Fuck
Hey
you.
man, it was just a high school stupid thing. It's not that big a deal.
But we did make Redemption that next year with X-Men, but we didn't get no prize. That was like the big screw you.
Gangnam Style video. That was like 2012.
It'd be cool to spoof something.
Well, it would be cool.
Gangnam Style? Like a Ed and Eddy Gangnam Style? I don't know. Make like a own Gangnam Style video?
LC Vlogs and Gaming asks, when you guys started YouTube together?
Ed and Eddy.
Yeah, when it first
Oh, dude, Sam and Twitch.
started.
Sam and Twitch.
That was like 2013, right?
Funny.
We started.
No, Sam and Twitch was like 2014.
Oh,
But it got lost. But the footage got lost for 2 years.
I mean, a lot of the footage, but I had some of it. Didn't know how to put it together. So
The funny thing
we
was-
we wanted to. In
We
middle
wanted to
school,
do a Spawn
We wanted
film.
to make a Spawn movie. Steve was gonna play Spawn. And
No,
he
I
was,
thought I was.
No, dude, you were gonna be something else.
I was gonna be Cagliostro.
I don't even know. I know I was gonna be the clown.
You're gonna be the clown. I was gonna be. No, he was gonna be Spawn. I was gonna be Cagliostro, the old dude. Because I remember my drama teacher said.
Make a long story short, we had our heads in the clouds, man. We didn't know how to put that crap together, so we're just like, man, well, I guess we'll make a Sam and Twitch fan film. So we made a short little Sam and Twitch thing. It wasn't great. It wasn't absolute crap, but it was something, and we'll always look back on it as like that was a moment in our lives when we made that.
Yeah. Chuck Knight 2000. Hey Ryan, I think you might have the brains like Double D. I approve this message.
Spencer Lewis, would you do a Goosebumps one that might sound? What was that?
Goosebumps?
Goosebumps?
That might fun right? That as in film right or something like that. I actually don't mind doing like a Haunted Mask episode. That would have been really cool. I like the Haunted Mask. What about Grand Theft Auto 5 live action?
Oh my god. Okay, that's really gonna be really tough.
That's gonna be extremely rough because
I'm not willing to get arrested for
doing
firearms in
stupid-
public. Forget
stupid
it.
stuff, man.
Forget it.
Might be fun, he said. Might be fun. A Haunted Mask episode would have been fun.
Yeah, I would say that, or
I can't do a dummy episode.
nah,
That's
it's too much
just
hard work.
Let's just do a ghost episode.
I mean, listen, we don't mean to sound lazy. You just don't realize we're just some dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just some dudes. I mean, get your friends together, throw some clothes on, and
Grab a camera and have fun.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
have fun, guys.
Be creative. I'd
Let
like
your
to see your videos.
Let your mind
Be
run.
creative.
Let your mind run. That's what you got to do. Just let your mind run.
Just let your mind go into like.
Ooh.
Just let your mind go. That's what I'm gonna say.
Would you do
Whatever that means.
Would you do the
Just-
Walking
just-
Dead?
Just
We are the Walking Dead.
Pretty much. Well, I would be a survivor in that case or situation.
yeah.
How did a ball?
Do a Spider-Man 3 film to make fun of it, like a Family Guy episode.
That'd be cool.
That would be really funny. That's not Venom.
Thanks,
That's
Spider-Man.
Look at
Everybody
me on
gets one.
Sandman. Ooh.
Everybody
Look at
gets
that
one.
Venom.
Everybody gets
Help
one.
me!
Everybody gets one.
How's college going? It's going good.
It's great, man. We learned a lot, taking some film editing classes, some acting classes. My agents give me some jobs, do some voiceovers, get paid. It's cool, you know. You work and you get paid to do some acting. Been in a couple plays in professional theater in Detroit. Had two leading roles. It's fun.
I see this question get popped up. Hey, Preston, Ryan, Steve, who'd win? Discord for My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, or Coup? I think Discord won. I don't watch My Little Pony. I'm like, I don't do that shit.
I mean, no disrespect,
But
we're not bronies. We bros, we're not bronies, man.
Exactly.
My Brother's Name is Ryan by Chuck Knight, 2000. Cool. Resident Evil or Silent Hill, Steve-O?
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Somebody asked, will there be behind the scenes or bloopers of Ed, Edd, and Eddy? Actually, there really wasn't any, like, bloopers, like, that many. Because we kind of, like, nailed the takes within, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 tries at most. At most. It was typically about 1 to 2 tries, and we get it right. Or get it good enough. You know, at some point, you just gotta go, good enough, you know. I know that sounds terrible, but good enough, you know. But there was one where, I already mentioned this, like, 40 billion times in all these live chats. Remember when Kevin... Oh, they weren't there for that, but there's a part where Kevin mugs Eddy.
Yeah, we were at work.
And it sounds really confusing. There was... Because what Kevin pulls Eddy out of the frame, into the frame, okay? So they really didn't need to be there for that. So that was shot on a completely different day. The day you see Kevin on the bike come up, it's confusing. So anyway, he mugs me.
Yeah.
And then shortly after, this truck drives by and he goes, "Are you okay?"
He broke character. I heard he broke character straight after that, and he is a really nice guy in real life. He's nowhere even.
I'm not familiar with Dragon Ball Z dudes. So.
Full Metal Jacket fan film. Oh my gosh, I would love to do that. I would love to be Sergeant Gunnery Hartman. God bless Arlie Army's soul, by the way.
Yep. I don't know. We don't have much people. There you go.
Full Metal Jacket. Love that movie.
Where we at?
Take your $5.
Took my money.
Took your money.
My grandma gave me that.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I stole it.
Yeah, you stole it.
That was a fun little bit.
Yeah.
Takes the money.
My voice kept cracking through the shoot. That's why I couldn't do it perfect.
Why was this bike scene really long? It's just primitive editing, dude. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a no budget film. I didn't know how to edit that good back then. After taking an editing class, you know, I was like, yeah. But there is a re-edited version, and the bike scene was cut down to like less than half of the time.
Yeah, there's a director's cut.
The original thought of why I did it, and it was really stupid, is just because the guy was a good actor, and I wanted to give him some screen time.
Do a parody of a kung fu movie.
Like Kill Bill? Sure.
That or, since we're twins, Ryan, we could do Double Impact. We'll just make it look more stupid.
I do not like that movie.
Breakfast Club fan film? That'd be cool.
We do know 2 girls, so sure, we could.
We know 2 girls.
Woo. Mm-hmm. Whoop-de freaking do.
That would want to do it, because...
Breakfast Club has some sort of controversial subjects.
Here's the thing, you know, like, not everybody we ask wants to do it. You know, there was a different guy who wanted to play Beavis, but he didn't want to do it. So I was like,
well, originally, yeah.
And
sorry,
he didn't want to do it. And then I was like, I'm just gonna cancel the project, I guess. And I'll sit in my English class one day. I was like, oh my God, who's this guy?
Oh, what?
Movie Talking Teen do a Fight Club film? Oh, yeah.
Zach and Cody Grow Up starring Steve and Ryan.
Oh, help. Oh, my gosh, help.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
Fight Club fan. I'm still laughing over
we
that
were going to
comment.
do,
That's awesome.
well, Preston made a tease, like directors do, of Ed and Eddy 2. We're not doing it, are we? We don't have time.
I announced something on Facebook. I wanted to, because I wrote another script. Do you guys want to pull it up and read it? Would you guys be interested in listening to the? Then after that, we can call it quits.
Sounds good. I mean, just give them the
Well,
unfinished.
I would, but I'm too busy reading comments. Sorry.
Well, screw the comments.
I want to read it because I just like talking to fans.
Does anybody want to hear the scripts?
Yeah.
I
We're
wanna
asking
read
you
the
guys
script.
right now.
It's not the first one I told you about. I wrote a completely different one that it's about the Eds after college and they've been gone for a whole year and they change a little bit. So.
Oh yeah, Nathan Coleman Jr. says, "How long do you usually make scripts, Preston?"
How long do I usually make scripts?
Exactly.
This Ed and Eddy one's about 10 pages. Yeah, it's usually about 10 pages. So it's usually about a minute a page. So it's about 10 minutes. It comes out to be about a 10-minute film. Reading it, though, you should blow through in about 5, 6 or something.
Read scripts, screw comments.
We keep saying like it's spoilers, but it's not spoiling if we're not making it.
Right? Yeah, it's not spoiling it if we're
Just
not making it.
This is as close to the sequel as you're going to get. We are offering you. I mean, if we're going to make a movie, this is the one we're going to make.
Movie talking team
If
do
a-
a Doom film
As in, first person.
Doctor Doom.
or Doom the video game. Because if it's Doom the video game, I would love to do that. Just get my hands dirty.
Oh, that's right.
Hey Ryan, do you think Steve could do Stephen Blue's Clues?
I could do it if I got the chance.
That was like one of my childhood shows I used to watch.
I was really
when
young.
I
I
was a
watched
kid.
that show.
Yeah, we used to call Steve from Blue's Clues, and he actually did wear like a stripe.
I did.
I heard John
Video
Cena
game, okay.
audition for the new one.
John Cena would be awesome as the new Blue's Clues host. Oh my god, it would be awesome.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, movie talking team, Doom the video game? Absolutely.
I mean, a first person view would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Anyways, want to get the script?
Oh, you were serious about it?
Preston, the
let's
way your
do it.
eyes widen is scary. I'm just gonna read comments just to.
It's got to be old style. The new one sucks. Well, the new one's got more grittier, brutal, balls to the wall sort of gameplay.
Oh, Loon Lagoon Productions. What about Bruce Campbell, The Army of Darkness? I would. I'd actually love to do something like that. Evil Dead is my favorite horror film.
The heck are you?
I have the Book of the Dead edition of the first and second, which is probably one of the best DVDs in my collection.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Good Western.
The good, the bad, the ugly.
I'm ugly?
Do a
No,
Peanuts.
I'm ugly.
Do a
I'm
Peanuts.
ugly and I'm proud.
Do a Peanuts movie. Charlie Brown. I was
Hey,
thinking
no,
about
I would be Charlie Brown. I would have been Charlie Brown.
Good grief.
Good. Dude, you never seen the dude,
Script. All right, we got the script.
Steve, you didn't see the audition. You didn't see my monologue.
I
Preston
seen
did.
that in high school.
Bullshit. Would you do Friday the 13th?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Preston, you would have been Jason Voorhees.
No, actually, I would because I'm pretty much the tallest one in the group.
I would have been Freddy Krueger.
Leatherface.
If we did like a
I actually do. You guys, I work at a firewood lot, and
he has a chainsaw.
I saw wood all day long in the sun from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
I actually do.
I split.
I'm in the water a lot. Well, not a lot,
Split
but I'm near
wood.
water.
I work inside basements doing electrical. So there you go. It's creepy, but it's sweet. Halloween Michael Myers. I can't wait to see the new one. That's gonna be good. Thank God Jamie Lee Curtis is back.
Man, I'm getting like now they're remaking sequels.
Well, this new Halloween I heard is technically a sequel to the 1978.
Yeah, now that they're remaking sequels.
It
dude.
basically said screw all the rest of the sequels. We're just gonna make a sequel to the 78. So basically, Halloween 2, 3, 4, 5, Return.
everything.
Everything is gone.
Whoa. Hey, baby. Whoa. What the fuck?
Hey Ryan, we are Venom.
We are Venom.
I saw a trailer. I first saw the new trailer of Mission Impossible. I saw Mission Impossible back in Cali.
Okay.
I was surprised.
Cracker Gamer says, if you could get Danny on the stream, what question would you ask him? Okay, the one question I'm never going to ask him
It's
is
coming.
underneath his hat.
Ah, here he is.
Jason would be the
I'm going to share it with you guys now to view. What's your email?
Well, I already
in.
got the email. Just, dude, Preston.
No, I'm going to send you the newer one because there's been some re-edits. Yeah.
So
I can select you real quick.
Yeah.
And there you go, bro.
Okay, so you're giving that to me?
Because you want to to me.
I want to read comments. What the hate?
Ryan, we got to read the new script. Come on.
I already read the new script.
Did you?
We're going to read it aloud.
Wait a minute. I mean, I'm going to be on a limb here. So what's this one about? Like, after college? Like, should I act still, like, I mean...
I'm not going to do the double D voice. Sorry.
I just sent you guys.
I just got it.
No, we can do a little voice. You know,
I mean,
give you a little taste.
I'm trying to do like the voice like this, but it sounds like shit. So
hey, keep it cool, guys. All right. So here we go. I'll read the stage directions.
Yep.
I'll do Eddy. Ryan, would you like to do Kevin?
Sure.
Steve, you're gonna do you, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Would you also like to do Rolf?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you do Rolf?
Absolutely, I can do it.
And
we actually did say we're casting someone else as Rolf because
I'll be Marie and I'll be your girlfriend.
Oh yeah, spoiler. Sorry guys.
All right. Okay. So, scene 1. Y'all ready for this? Okay, get out your popcorn, your blankets. So it's gonna be good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So scene 1, Eddy and Double D are getting ready in their houses. Eddy measures himself against the wall. There is a list of his ages and his heights next to them. So at 11, it's gonna say he was like really short. Then of course at like 19, he's gonna be like 5'11". And then Double D is shaving his face and slaps on aftershave. Kind of burns himself a little bit because he's a sensitive guy. They meet in the cul-de-sac, and
Yep.
That's you, dude.
Here he comes.
Summer just wasn't the same without old Lumpy.
This is him. Put the sign up.
And then there's Eddy's holding a welcome home sign. Ed gets out of his car. He stands there with no expression on his face. He is wearing a Navy uniform with the red and white striped shirt under it. They stand there silent for a brief moment.
I hope that he doesn't have a pebble in his shoe. Louder. I hope he doesn't have a pebble in his shoe.
Yeah, same here.
Finally, we three are one again, like blah, blah, and blah, or up, up, and away, or like hop, skip, and jump. I missed you two so much.
I missed you too, Mono Bro.
As did I.
They hug it out. Alright, enough of that mushy stuff. Let's hang out and catch up.
How about we hang out at my place?
Not the most sanitary of locations, but it's fine by me.
That'd be totally cool, but first, I got us a little treat. Pulls out 3 large jawbreakers.
Whoa.
Now that I'm making money as an actor, I can afford the good stuff.
You certainly can.
The sound of chomping can be heard off camera.
Yummy.
Ed is sucking on his hand and removes an empty, clean hand from his mouth.
My goodness, man. Did you just devour that entire jawbreaker in one single sitting?
Uh-huh.
Nice. New location, new scene. They walk into the house. Sarah gets up off the couch and hugs Ed. Welcome home, Ed. And then she quickly releases, now go, get out of here, I hate you.
Goodbye, baby sister.
Scene 2. The Eds are in the basement. They are drinking root beer from glass bottles. Glasses clink. Clink.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers. Health, wealth, and happiness.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Ed. I missed your sense of humor when I was at the university.
It was pretty boring here in Peach Creek without my 2 closest friends. Luckily, I was busy acting in the local professional theater industry.
My sincerest congratulations on your success, Eddy.
Thanks.
Have you ever thought about acting in movies?
I would love to, but the movie biz is hard to break into. It involves getting out of Peach Creek, and I'm not ready for that. Besides, I got an agent, so far I've booked some voiceover gigs and a hemorrhoid commercial.
Would you please insist on giving us a sample of the lines?
Please do, Eddie.
Sure. Hey, do you like water parks? Neither do I. Water slides are fun, but the pain is unbearable. But it doesn't have to be. Because with Royd Be Gone, I can enjoy summer with my bros. Thanks, Royd Be Gone. It's something like that.
Oh my Lanta, that is cheesier than Sheldon, the lucky cheese chunk.
I know.
I'm sorry. It's just that you were in a hemorrhoid commercial?
Aw, don't get butthurt.
Yeah. You'll get a kick out of this. I did another one. I was like a hemorrhoid superhero.
Here comes Buttman to the rescue.
It's nice to share a good laugh with your bros.
I miss those days.
When you stub your toe.
You're singing.
When you stub your toe and it hurts, you know your friends are
There to help you. When you trip on your face and your teeth are misplaced, friends are there to help you. When you're flying low and you give it a show, friends are there to help you. When you take off your shoe and your feet stink PU, friends are there to help you. Whoa, I think I'm getting a good buzz going.
Eddie, it's non-alcoholic.
It's root beer.
I thought you said it's not your father's root beer.
It's not my dad's root beer. It's mine.
Oh. And he's embarrassed.
You cracked me up, mister.
Double D shakes his head. And then, So how about you, monobrow? What's it like in the Navy?
I describe my, week.
I just for that part, I just wrote, Steve describes his week.
Well.
So describe your week in the character of Ed real quick.
Well, I mean, it's hard work. Get up early, shower, shave, gotta be in uniform, gotta move a piece of giant aircraft across the hangar, make sure nothing is broken, otherwise I'd be in big trouble.
Wow, you are fine seaman. You're a fine seaman. Ha ha ha.
What about
you, Double D?
Yeah, sockhead. What's it like living on campus, huh?
Well, I'm a triple major and a double minor.
Boring. I mean, like, the social life.
Oh, well, I met someone.
Wow.
What do you mean, met someone?
Well, I've been talking to this girl in my biomedical engineering class. Her name is Candace. She actually doesn't live too far out of town. I was planning on spending tomorrow afternoon with her.
Wow. Good for you, Double D.
Have you met a girl, Eddie?
No, I've been busy with the whole acting thing. I mean, I talk to girls in my acting classes. I think they're cute, but nothing serious.
How about you, Ed?
Does Naz count?
What?
Yes. Elaborate?
The past couple weeks, Naz and I have been texting. She wanted to hang out with me when I got back.
I thought she was in a relationship with Kevin.
They broke up. She won't stop talking about it.
Congrats, Ed.
Eddie is silent, but a bit hurt, because he had a secret crush on her this whole time. Yeah, wow. Nice job, Lumpy. Way to go.
Oh, now that you mention it, I should let her know that I'm home.
Ed pulls out his phone and starts texting her. Then Eddie looks at Double D, tries to spark a conversation with him, but he's texting too. An hour later passes. They are still texting. Eventually, Eddie falls asleep. Scene 3. Eddie wakes up. Everybody's crashed out on the couches in Ed's basement. And they're crashed with their holding their phones. Eddie leaves the house. Hours later, he's sitting somewhere in a park. And here comes Rolf walking down the sidewalk.
Hey you, plump Ed boy. Why are you sitting there look like Wilfred when he gives up trying to lick his backside, huh?
It's nothing, Rolf.
Rolf is not stupid. You insult Rolf, no? The son of a shepherd is no fool. What's bothering you?
Double D and Ed have girlfriends. It looks like they won't have time to spend our last in only 2 weeks together. Till Ed leaves again.
Enough of that pish posh. You Ed boys are like 3 warts on mother's lips. Nothing can separate you from each other, not even girls.
Thanks, I guess.
And the son of a shepherd must take his leave.
Eddy texts Ed and Double D, "Hey guys, want to hang out again tonight?" Ed says that he's playing basketball with Naz right now, so he can't talk right now. And then Double D responds that he is having a picnic with Candace. And Eddy gets frustrated, and he goes, "Oh, that's it!" And then gets furious, and then he texts Kevin and Marie. And then,
Bastard.
"Ha! Have fun on your dates!" Angel Eddy pops up on his shoulder. "What did you just do? That wasn't cool." Devil Eddy, "They deserve it. You waited all year to get the 3 of you back together. Some friends they are." Angel Eddy, You gotta stop being so jealous of them. You can fix this." "How?" Devil Eddy, "It's too late." Angel Eddy, "No, it isn't. Honestly, I don't know how to fix it. It's your problem, not mine." Eddy, "Thanks." Devil Eddy, "What an idiot." Angel Eddy beats up Devil Eddy. Angel Eddy, "Listen, your pals will never forgive you. If you don't do something, your pals will never forgive you if you don't do something." Scene 4. Ed and Naz just got done playing basketball. They're at like a gym or something. Naz, Kevin was so self-centered. He only cared about that stupid bike. Then when he got that dumb motorcycle, it was like his life. I did like riding it though, feeling the wind in my hair. It was so wild and so not cool. Anyway, how was it being stationed in California? I don't even get me started on Kevin. He's such a jerk and gullible and cute. And I'm so done with him. So done.
Yeah, I know it was a hard breakup. And Callie...
Oh!
I don't know why I'm laughing.
I miss him, Ed. She hugs Ed, sobbing.
Holy gravy.
Kevin shows up.
Hold up, Naz. I'm sorry things didn't work out between us. I'll never love any inanimate object more than you ever again. Babe, do you forgive me?
No, yes, I do. They hug it out. Eddy comes running in. He's out of breath. "I'm sorry. Hold on, let me catch my breath."
Hi, Eddie. Naz and Kevin are back together. Isn't it wonderful in the butter toast and gravy cakes?
Wait, what? I thought you were, and you were. I thought that you were going out.
Me and Naz? Oh no. She wanted to play me in basketball. She got a full ride to Peach Creek Community College for athletics, you know.
Oh, okay. I got lucky there. It kind of worked itself out, huh? Ed nods. Yeah. Wait, Double D's a date. I gotta stop Marie. Let's go, Ed. Scene 5. Double D and Candace are at the park sitting at a picnic table.
And that's why I find the Monroe Kelly doctrine to be so informative.
Indeed, that's why I thought it's so thought-provoking. This hypothesis demonstrates why human brains can be impacted by increased pressure.
That's what I think. You took the words right out of my mouth. I enjoy talking to you, Candace.
As do I, Edward.
Spoiler, he's a boy. Should've known that since day one.
As do I, Edward. I can have an actual intelligent conversation with someone. Before I met you, in order to obtain an intelligent conversation, I had to talk to myself.
That's what I admire most. Your clever wit.
Still laughing. Marie spots them. Grr! Hey, you get away from my man.
Oh dear.
Excuse me, we're having lunch. Make like a bug and buzz off, bookworm. I will certainly not. I was here before you were. You asked for it, sister. Picks up a cream pie, and then Eddy shows up just in time to take it to the face. Marie says, "Eddy, you moron! You got in the way." Yeah, I know. Now get out of here! Fine, Double D, call me. Go! Sorry. Go. Sorry about that. Please get back to your lunch. Let's get out of here, Ed.
Okie dokie, Eddie.
Double D watches Ed and Eddy walk away. Then he stops them.
Hey, fellas. Come join us.
Are you sure you don't want to be left alone with Candace? Double D shakes his head and pats the seat next to him. Ed and Eddie sit down.
Candace, I'd like you to meet my two closest friends that I've told you so much about.
Right, Ed and Eddie.
Yep, I'm Ed.
I see. Pleasure to meet you. Double D couldn't stop talking about you. He was Mr. Motormouth all night. Candace, oh really? And then blushes. Double D looks at Eddie. Eddie winks. Scene 6. 2 weeks later, at the cul-de-sac. Ed has loaded his luggage in his car.
It was fun while it lasted, guys, but destiny is calling.
That was the fastest 2 weeks ever.
It most certainly was. Take care, Ed.
Goodbye, Double D.
He hugs him.
Goodbye, Eddie.
Later, Ed. Hugs him.
Well, I gotta get going. I'll see you when I see ya.
Safe travels.
Bye, Lumpy. Ed looks out the window, smiles, and waves. The car starts moving and fades before it leaves the frame. Double D disappears. Then Eddie disappears. Fade to black.
So, what'd you guys think?
Yeah, let's get back to that so we can read
I'm
these.
gonna go read the comments right now.
I know, they're probably like, that was dumb.
Okay, I'm gonna see. We got a lot of comments. Let's see. How about Jason? Texas Chainsaw Massacre versus Jason and Freddy. That'd be cool. I'd be Jason. LOC Vlogs and Gaming says you don't have to do Double D. Chuck in 2009. I don't think Ed voice sounds like shit. Thanks, appreciate it, man.
And my phone just died.
So I'll just read off mine and Steve's.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You guys need to grow beards. You guys look like you haven't hit puberty. I'm growing one right now. You see this?
I can't grow a full beard. I can grow some sideburns, but that's about it.
I got one comment that I look like a freaking prison inmate, which I'm like, dude.
That's what you get for trying to look like the guy, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna get a haircut. I don't like this. Like, the only reason why it's long, it's for Stuart and Beavis and Butthead.
What is your guys' age? How old are we?
When we made the first Ed and Eddy, we were 18.
18.
Right now we're 19. We're about to be 20.
Obama E. I always thought Double D was a girl. Same here, but guess what? He's a boy.
Yeah, man, he's a man.
People are like, you're supposed to be a girl. I got comments. People say I'm supposed to be a girl. Are you? I'm actually gonna say, are you fucking?
I know the.
Look it up. Or go ask Danny Antonucci, is Double D a girl? He's going to say one thing. No.
Yeah, well, thanks for listening to it. Hope you guys you liked it.
Movie Talking Tina says, I don't know, why the frick would anyone think Ed is a girl? Dude.
People are dumb sometimes.
Yeah, people don't even think right. They just hear his voice and said, oh, it's a girl. His name's Edward.
Somebody asked, Spike Breeze, the ending made me cry. Big cool guy, new day. So Ed, how is the Navy? Well, real life, the Navy so far, it's pretty good. A lot of challenges though, a lot of challenges and opportunities, but in a lot of let's just say, time constructed objectives. But I'm trying to get everything, in line, at once. It's like throwing all the dishes in the kitchen sink at once and attempting to organize it.
Getting thirsty over here.
Dear Straw says, so wait, why are you guys not making it?
Because we don't have enough time.
We don't have time.
Let me explain it to you. We're just typical 20-year-olds, man. I mean, we've been friends since middle school. We're like best friends. We literally just got us three back together. Steve just got home a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I did.
A few hours ago. Literally, that's why I'm here. Boom. And then I was like, you know what, guys, let's do a quick live chat here.
Yeah,
I'd love to answer. I figured because I haven't been here for almost a year.
I would actually love to answer.
Missing the death, man.
I would love to answer. We love to answer you guys' questions.
I mean, he works. I work all week long. I work from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Man, sun up, sun down. It's like splitting wood, cutting wood, sawing the wood, moving the wood, stacking the wood, sweating. in
Yeah,
90
sweating
degrees
every day, man.
90-degree weather, busting my hump, looking like a bum.
For me,
what
I
I do.
am an electrician's apprentice. My dad is a master electrician. Then we have a coworker who's on his way to become a journeyman, and we got me. It's stressful for me. I like working on cars because it's awesome. Electrical, I get shocked every day. It
See
sucks.
that's what we do. The film things is just a hobby.
Yep.
It's just so it's like a way to I feel the way I think of it, it's like a way to like immortalize our friendship. You know.
Also, I forgot to tell you, Preston. Like, sometimes in the Navy, like, since I work with maintenance and I work with aircraft and I work with fuel and such, I've been covered in jet fuel as long as like nearly 10 times. And trust me, it's not fun.
Yeah, do you have to get a lot of
I've
down
been
dish help watch
electrocuted
that
a
off,
lot.
huh?
Yeah. What happens after? Because I get covered with jet fuel sometimes. I had to go back to my barracks room, change out of that uniform, put the dirty uniform in the laundry, shower because it gets under your skin. You have to clean it off.
Yeah, I get.
It's
I get
not
what
bad
you're
though.
saying.
It's not dangerous or anything. It's just still. I mean, it's not going to cause any harm. It's diesel, but still.
Diesel doesn't cause harm. I got
It
electrocuted.
kind of burns though a little bit if it
Yeah,
shoots your skin.
Almost
but
every,
still.
almost, dude. The one thing I always wake up and say, is safety first.
Yes,
I get
that's the major
electrocuted
job.
every
It's a major thing in my
damn
job.
day.
Clean work
I touch a
environment,
wire,
a safe
boom,
work
I get
environment.
electrocuted.
Always have PPE on.
It's sad. It literally is.
Always have PPE on.
Now,
Make sure everything's
I know
in check
no
and
one.
line.
Now, as I can, as I mostly, well, I gotta get focused on work, but most of the time I just focus on film because I just love.
It's
film.
like a recreational.
It's like a huge bondage.
It's like you got to get out of the real world for a little bit. Come on, let's get your buds together, make a film. You know what I'm saying?
Fanatic Mitchell says, "Hey, Preston, Ryan, Steve, I think you all nailed the roles of the Eds. They're my childhood heroes.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We read that comment like 60 times, so we got the picture.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh wow.
never turned out a compliment, Steven.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to you guys.
I appreciate it. I really do.
I'm gonna say this to you guys. Besides doing your jobs, like, do you have any favorite films you guys like to watch?
Don't say that.
I got a lot of film. I watched a lot of movies. Like, I ever get the chance.
My favorite movie I've always liked to watch, just to get, especially a good time to watch it is in the rain. When it rains so much is Blade Runner. That's my favorite movie. Especially, I think the sequel is my favorite. 2049 is my sequel. Also, is my favorite. Also, the first one. I also like Dick Tracy because it's really colorful. It looks exactly like a motion comic.
Preston, Preston, what's yours?
Yeah. What's yours?
Oh,
Didn't you like Eraserhead or something?
Eraserhead was good.
That was
I like
insane.
I like the Elephant Man.
That's the same. That's David Lynch.
Good movie. I like.
It's David
I
Lynch.
like Napoleon Dynamite.
I like that too.
It's a good movie. Idiocracy.
Whatever I feel like I want to do. Gosh.
Mike Judge's Idiocracy. That's a good movie.
I've seen Idiocracy. I also like Donnie Darko because it's like one of the biggest mind frick movies ever. Like no one gets it the first time, but I did. What about you, Steve-O? What's your favorite movie?
Top Gun. It's getting late,
You
so
know-
we better wrap this up pretty soon because I gotta get some sleep.
All right, guys.
All right, it's been nice talking to you guys. Give a thumbs up. I approve this message.
I'm smiling. So, yeah, it's your boy Eddie telling you good night.
Oh yeah, hold on. Movie Talking Teen says my favorite anime movie is Open Season and Heavy Metal. Okay, I've shown him Heavy Metal. It was a good experience.
AC Go movie. So,
Yeah. This is Double D saying good night and bye.
Night, guys.
Good night.
all right.